Good evening, folks. My name is Amiibo Jason, and welcome to another installment of the Nintendo Wiretap, this time for January 31st, 2018. Today, Nintendo released its financial information from the past quarter, and we want to go over everything they announced, and it looks very good, so let's get right into it. First things first, let's talk about the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch has officially outsold the Wii U globally. Now, we knew it was coming thanks to trends and sales figures, but it's still a surprise. The Switch has outsold Nintendo's last system, the Wii U, in just 9 months. The latest sales figures reveal that as of December 31st, 2017, 14.86 million Switch units have been sold, compared to the Wii U's lifetime of 13.56 million. Keep in mind, it took the Wii U 5 years to get to that point. Now, in comparison, the Nintendo 3DS has sold about 71.99 million units, the Wii has 101 million units, and the GameCube sitting at about 21.74 million units in its lifetime. If these trends continue, we're probably going to see the Nintendo Switch overpass the GameCube and the Nintendo 64 in the next year or two. One final data point on this, the Nintendo Switch has sold about 52.5 million units worth of software so far, and the Nintendo Wii U sold about 101.6 million units in about 5 years. So in 9 months, the Nintendo Switch has sold about half of the software that the Wii U did in about 5 years. With a whole heap of amazing games on the horizon, chances are this milestone is going to be overpassed pretty quick too. Next up, let's talk about Super Mario Odyssey being the best-selling Switch game so far. Despite only being on the market for just a few months by the time Nintendo's latest earnings report was compiled, Super Mario Odyssey has emerged as the best-selling Switch game globally, with over 9 million units being shifted by December 31st, 2017. The rest of the list isn't too shabby either. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe comes in second with 7.3 million units, with Breath of the Wild turning in 6.7 million, taking third place. Splatoon 2 came in 4th place with 4.9 million units, 1-2 Switch was surprising, came in at number 5 at 1.88 million, ARMS at number 6 at 1.61, and finally Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with 1.06 million units sold. Another fun fact is that Super Mario Odyssey already overtook the Wii U's best-selling game of all time already, which was Mario Kart 8, which sold 8.4 million units. Finally, the last piece to note is that Nintendo's download sales are up 87% compared to last year. There's plenty of reasons to praise the Switch, from its flexibility to its game selection, but one aspect that perhaps gets overlooked is its substantial digital download capabilities. The Switch's eShop has seen dozens of additions since it launched back in March of 2017, with big titles like Super Mario Odyssey to small indies like Slime Song getting spotlighted on the digital storefront. Nintendo has even made a habit of advertising Nindies more prominently with regular, dedicated directs. It seems like this push has paid off, with the newly published Nintendo's investor report confirming that digital download sales are up 87% compared to the same period last year. This leap is especially surprising considering the Switch doesn't even have a virtual console yet. One can only imagine what that is going to do to the numbers next year if we do get a virtual console coming later this year. But that's where we stand so far. The Nintendo Switch is killing it in the market, and we couldn't be more happy. We're always happy to see Nintendo succeeding, especially when they take a risk with something like the Nintendo Switch. But what do you guys think about all of this news? Were you expecting another game to be on top over Super Mario Odyssey? Let us know in the comments down below. And that's going to wrap up today's installment of the Nintendo Wiretap, again, for January 31st, 2018. Once again, we want to thank all of our amazing Patreon supporters for helping make this show a reality. If you want to sponsor an episode of the Wiretap, you can click on the Patreon link in the description below, or click the annotation on the screen right now. Every little bit helps. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.